Okay, good. We don't have the Viper. We have Shell. Why is this not showing properly? Here. Good. Play all three. I think this is round 4 if I'm not mistaken. Let's go. So, TaToH obviously in red, as he's always red. Backflip if you want against Sarah. Obviously, people were going to be asking again how the result was. Of course! Okay, guys, so we actually have... Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Look at MBL. He's so sneaky. He places the dock here instead of there. And TaToH? Why is his scout so low HP? Did he get a kill? No. No, but TaToH saw it. Didn't he? I think he saw it, yeah. He sees it. So he gets the confirmation that MBL is up there. And TaToH on the south side. He has the lake here. But MBL has 2 archer ranges out already. With fletching. TaToH against TaToH now? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, now we caught up. Hey guys. So we have that. Nice. Good. Now, not sure if I said it already, but TaToH plays as the Lithuanians. MBL is Aztecs. Lithuanians obviously the huge favorite if it is about cross, but with the way MBL is playing, he always makes things a bit messy. You know? Very messy. That's where he excels a lot. But you gotta say as well that TaToH is very strong and dealing with messy situations as well. So yeah, I think overall he should be fine. Even though he was cut off guard a little bit here. Sure. And also, it's not like MBL has committed too much here on the water. Maybe it's a bit too messy for TaToH, eh? The Eagle Archer combination is not too bad. Really not too bad. And TaToH right now, he doesn't really have access to gold. This is his main gold. That one is being blocked by the army of MBL. Meanwhile, TaToH tries to do some damage with the archers himself, but MBL is fine. He has defenses prepared already. So he is okay. We see a tower now being rushed out by TaToH. And he doesn't really have a healthy wood income. He does not. I think I should change the title as well. Let's change it and say casting MBL against TaToH. Like that. TaToH really needs a win? Yeah, he definitely does. Definitely needs a win here. But it's not going to be easy. MBL right now, he is first spot, if I'm not mistaken. Good luck in a bit as well, Jordan. Thank you, Joyful. Thank you, thank you. This is life. Yes. Ooh, this is such a good trade for TaToH. Oh, MBL is completely losing all his archers for free here. For free. 6 archers down the drain for nothing. Absolutely for nothing. And now the question is MBL. Okay. He has 2 barracks, so he will switch to the Eagle combination, which is kind of obvious. MBL has only dropped 1 map so far. Or 1 game. Yeah. He's looking strong. 2, 4, 6, 8 fishing boats. Fish out there. Whoa. That was very optimistic by MBL. Very optimistic. What the hell was this actually? I mean, we have the Eagles with +3 now. Reaching Castle Age. So he will be able to clean that tower. But still, you know, was not the most efficient way of handling the situation. And we need MBL to switch to monks now as well. TaToH does a great job picking off villagers. MBL lost 3 villagers here already. And could be losing a 4th one as well. He's not even going to get the tower, is he? No, he will get the tower. The Eagle not fighting the archers, but fighting the tower instead. And 1 more villager goes down. TaToH has a huge lead in terms of villagers. And now both of them are going to fight for the relics, obviously. That's going to be a very important one. And yeah, the double monastery play by MBL here. Yeah, I look like I just woke up, eh? For sure. Hello, Lue. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, now we move forward. At 6 is pretty dangerous. They're very dangerous for sure. And we all know what MBL is capable of with Aztecs. We all know that, guys. He's capable of doing a lot of fancy things with those. I'm always, you know, when I have to face MBL, when he uses Aztecs, I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified because he just plays them so well. He has not gone for any monk upgrades though. Sanctity is the first upgrade he has to go for. And TaToH, in the meanwhile, he gets the relics in himself as well. He has 2 carried already. We have the middle one for MBL. MBL should see this one here though, right? No, he does not see this one. And where's the last one? He sees this one, yes, he does. TaToH sees that one as well, I guess. Yeah, he has full vision of all the relics here. And now let's see how well MBL's reaction will be to this raid, because that can be a very nasty raid here. Oh, but TaToH is showing himself. MBL is not reacting yet. You must be kidding me. No way. No way. Why is he not moving in here? Why is he not moving in? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, no. He's not moving in. Oh, God. He's not moving in. That could have been devastating. Absolutely devastating. He could have at least killed 6-7 villagers here, no problem. Good place, hello. Whew. 66 villagers against 62. So, seems like MBL has managed to cut the deficit there. And yeah, will TaToH be able to get that relic on left hand side? He tries to go for the right hand side as well. MBL, he doesn't care. He wants to fully push right now. And I think he's going to be very successful in doing so. Because if someone is capable of pushing, it's him. Ooh, we see a castle here though. Oh, that can be dicey. That can be super dicey. The timing is amazing for TaToH. I think he will finish the castle here. It definitely looks like that. MBL still doesn't have Sanctity. How can you not have Sanctity? Yeah. Doesn't make too much sense for me. Here we have it. Yeah, and TaToH will be able to get the 2 extra relics here. Beautiful timing with the castle. That castle is 1 minute later. TaToH will lose the gold position here. So very nicely done by him. Ooh, 1, 2 monks. 2 knights have been converted here. And MBL will just change the focus. But I think overall, it feels like TaToH is in a bit of a better position. Because he has... It seems like he has a better economy. And he has mobility. And this can be devastating. This can really be devastating here for MBL. And indeed it is. He will get 2 knights as conversions. Only 1. Okay, he has misclicked that one here. And we see a second castle from TaToH now as well. So he is really respecting the push here from MBL. What are the upgrades looking like from the horses? Okay, only +1 defense. And yeah, that monk goes down and MBL managed to get the score lead. MBL managed to get the score lead. That castle needs to go up ASAP. Oh god, these Aztecs monks, they're so tanky. So tanky, man. This is a very interesting game. Army numbers, much in favor for MBL. But economy-wise, TaToH has a slight lead here. Well, MBL has wood upgrades, so I even think his economy is a little bit better here. And the 4 relics, get in now. Get deployed in there. So these guys are going to be +4 now. MBL wants to go up to Imperial Age. With a forward castle and trap that castle down. That's his game plan right now. Because he's going to buy himself... He's going to buy himself the food now he needs. Look at how much gold he has. Insane. Ooh. Those light cav are going to go down. 2 monks get killed, yes, but for light cav... Okay, MBL buys the food now for Imperial Age. Oh boy! Oh boy, guys, that's going to be dicey. That's definitely going to be dicey. Because now, as I mentioned, forward castle, and he will trap down this castle here from TaToH. And it looks like MBL's base is secure enough from raiding. With those pikemen here. I don't really see TaToH being able to make anything happen here. Except maybe there. And Cannoneer switch in Imperial Age. That would be a good move, yes, but I don't think he will be fast enough. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. TaToH's best play here, all in Castle Age. Haha. I don't think you can overwhelm him anymore. I think you have to go and Prill Age yourself now. Lose the castle, yes. And hope that you can buy yourself enough time to switch to Hand Cannoneer. But yeah, I don't really see that happening. Oh, this is also a good spot here. How does the pikeman not have taken any damage? $53 farmers. No, he will play all in Castle Age. TaToH is. He will play all in Castle Age. And that in theory, it can work. It can work. Because especially with the 4 relics, that helps a lot. These guys are going to be 10 plus 6. And these guys are going to be 13 plus 6. So they're just going to be melting everything. Absolutely melting. Especially if villagers are on the way. And indeed, that's what TaToH will try to do. He is going to completely ignore the castle. And he wants to raid fully. Zambiel has to fight here, obviously, because the mobility of TaToH is just too strong. MBL would need a castle here somewhere. But let's not forget, guys, the pikemen are just so much cheaper. And also Aztec pikemen, they will produce faster. Oh, that's such a bad fight for MBL. Ooh, that's such a bad fight for MBL. Horrible, absolutely horrible. I think with that maneuver right there, you know, with those kind of maneuvers, you can throw the game very, very quick. Like, you cannot afford doing that. How many pikemen does he have right now? This 16, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 16. So the rating is going to be very crucial. The rating is going to be strong, because obviously these guys, they have so much attack. And TaToH, he will snipe those 2 traps here. Nicely done by him. Very nicely done. Well, will he? Will he? It looked good for a moment. Well, he will kill 2 traps, no? No way! No way! They survive! How did they survive? Oh, God. Oh, MBL losing a few villagers here. 80 villagers against 114. TaToH, a massive lead. Oh, MBL is not watching here, guys. He's not watching. And he's losing so many villagers in the process. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, the thing is, guys, MBL has momentum, though. Definitely has the momentum. He will go for another castle here. Ah. Well, 1 trap is super low HP here. That's for sure. Yeah, it feels like MBL is really struggling right now with everything which is going on. Him not being walled here is massive. Yeah, and he doesn't react as well. Oh, that hurts. TaToH is doing an amazing job pulling MBL apart here. But now this is going to be a very tough army for TaToH to beat. He has so many light calf as well. And he's throwing all of them away. Oh, I would have used them for raiding. He's throwing all his army away. I mean, he gets a lot of villager kills. Yes, 50. MBL is down to 59 villagers. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, MBL, it feels like TaToH is winning this game. It definitely feels like that. MBL has taken way too many losses here against those raids. He has 63 villagers, and a lot of them are idle. And he's about to lose all the trebuchet here as well. Oh god, he's losing so much. God. And the thing is, TaToH can afford these losses because his economy is just so much better. So much better. He has double the economy. And those castles, they don't even have fletching. Ah, no, they have fletching, never mind. The MBL struggles a lot now. He has taken a big blow in this game. The position obviously on the map is nice with those 3 castles. But no, not going to happen. Aztecs don't have halberdiers now. And another raid is coming in. Another raid. I guess those 2 traps will shoot the monastery now. That's what they should be doing. And these are still enough. These pikes are still not special. These are just with +1/+1 upgrades. So nothing special about them. Yeah, MBL loses way too much here. TaToH manages to win this game here. 3 on foot now for MBL. Yeah. MBL, I think he lost the game. Like, he could have managed to win this one if he didn't take too much damage against those raids, and he could have definitely prevented that. He definitely could have prevented that. Then opener, thank you so much for the 12 months. The full year has been completed. I mean, MBL is hanging in there, guys. You know him. He really likes to hang in there. Nice hair, Jordy. Thank you. I always try to make them look as perfect as possible, you know. This is life, yes. That bad fight here snowballed. Yeah, this one. Now TC number 2 goes down as well. TaToH obviously knows that he's in the driver's seat right now. This game was insane, yeah. I mean, he loses all the castles, yes, but he doesn't care. He can easily switch to hand cannoneer if he needs to. Right? How many TCs does MBL have? 1 TC. And this is this here. This is the only TC. Okay, I don't really understand the move TaToH is going for right now. Man, that's such a typical MBL thing to do. Places the TC in the middle, man. Just absolutely in the middle. Yeah, that TC goes down as well. All the relics have been deployed onto that new monastery. So TaToH still has those +6 or +4 extra attack. And now we see TaToH was thinking about charging into these castles, but obviously that was not something he would have been able to be successful with. Yeah, and MBL still has only forging and scale mail armor for those pikemen. Yeah, he's desperately trying to get more economy going again, but with only 1 TC, that's going to be hard to accomplish. He only has 36 stone, so yeah, second TC is being built now. He tries to get himself the economy here, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to accomplish that, guys. And we even have Paladin upgrade for TaToH. That's how strong his economy is, guys. Do Lithuanian get Faith? I have no idea. I think they do. Paladin with 4 relics. 12 plus 6. They're going to be able to deal 14 damage. Why did MBL go for ad6 on 4 lakes? He wanted to make to do something different. Why paladins against monks? Because he has a huge amount of resources, so he can afford doing that. Paladins feel rare in 1v1 situations. Yeah. In these situations, it's justified, I think. And we have a Theocracy and Illumination now as well, coming in for the ad6 player. Oh. Castle being taken down by those Cavalier. And this looks like an interesting game, huh? Thank you so much for the 34 months.
Ooh, this looks like an interesting game, Jit Clown.
Game is over right now, guys. The game is over. TaToH will completely demolish you. And that's why Paladins, guys. To secure the first game. GG is going to be called now by MBL. 180 population against 70. And indeed, he calls it. 1-0 for our Spaniard. What kind of hotkey is that? Okay. Anyway. Just imagine being out there in the open field and then you see around 50 Cavalier approaching you. And you're just chilling there and be like, ain't gonna happen, Emperor. Ain't gonna happen. Okay. Nice first game. Oh, ad6 against Byzantines. And MBL, the master of laming, he wants some. He wants something. Oh! Yeah, he definitely wants something. And guys, MBL will also be extremely successful with the lame, I'm pretty sure. He will get a bit of boar, a bit of deers there. He has invested in Tulum already. Why is... Am I stupid? Why is TaToH not up a villager? Oh, he's Maya. Okay, now he's Mayan's not ad6. I was confused right now. Is TaToH paying attention to this? Which civ would you prefer on Arabia? Mines. Yeah, TaToH obviously knows this. Oh, this is just perfect for MBL. Killing all the deer. And that way you also force the reaction from your opponent. MBL's maps him very good. Why do you think so? Why Mines and ad6 eco are so good? Mines because their resources last long, and ad6 because their villagers carry 30% more compared to other villagers or other civs. Except Vikings and Fuel Age, obviously Castle Age. Yeah, that's why they have such a huge lead. I would say that was a very successful lane for TaToH. For MBL. MBL could have walled the gold. I don't think that's necessary. Because Byzantines most of the time at the beginning focus fully on trash units. anyway. And you just, you know, say, I'm fine with my lane. And now I just go back home and use that village to actually work, getting some resources in. You guys enjoy laming, don't you? Tati went for Loom, yeah, he did. I'm surprised he goes for this here. Yeah, obviously with that move, I don't know. Maybe MBL has killed 60, 70 food in the process, maybe even more. Giving mines and ASICs in the draft is too risky. Well, the first game he won. MBL laming, they call him. You like laming when the lamer is MBL, Licks, or Roomstock? Laming is the best, please don't lame me. I have build order to execute. Laming, you think laming is the best part of Age of Empires? Oh boy. For me, the best thing about Age of Empires are demo and mangonel shots. These are the most fun. Do you think we are going to see cataphracts? Think so. But in later stages. Okay. MBL, 2 villagers ahead. But obviously 1 villager behind in terms of the uptime. So overall 1 villager more for him. Which is obvious with mines. We will see a mining camp here, and then Man at Arms into Eagle Archer. Yeah, that's a bit awkward for MBL. Doesn't have the wood right now. Now finally has it. And I like how TaToH overall has responded to the situation. He will wall himself here now, so he's going to be fine. And yeah, he will also be able to get these berries. Will you play some team games with GL next time? I think we will plan something, yes. Okay, you have it. Just for you, okay? Just for you, have it. That was good for TaToH. Good morning, by the way, Kate. That's much better. You know, when you're in the chat, I have to smile. That's the way it is. Okay, so TaToH obviously knows what is about to hit him. And we see an archer range follow-up and the eagle being produced as well. Oh, that scout could block the archer range. No! Not going to happen. TaToH has to be very cautious now. Obviously, trash units are trash against Men at Arms. So it's going to be annoying for TaToH to deal against those units. But we only have 2 militia here. No, 3, right? These are 3. Yeah. And he doesn't have the Men at Arms upgrade coming at all. And he even starts with skirms. Interesting. I guess he doesn't realize that his opponent is not on gold. Maybe he will go for the Eagle Scout, Eagle Skirm play, which is also pretty strong. Have you heard from Nadia lately? No, not at all. Nothing at all. I mean, MBL, he will realize that TaToH is walled. And I guess, hey, TaToH is doing an amazing job right now to minimize the damage he's taking. So very, very well done by him. That means they collect the resources 15% faster? No. The collect rate is not impacted. Why is my hair messy? Because I love it like that. Messy hair for the win. Yeah, and for TaToH it's really awkward to play like that. Okay, one eagle is down. We have fletching coming in now for TaToH. And it feels like MBL is not really able to force the issue here. I mean, it also makes sense, right? It's very hard. It's very hard for him to do so because he has his production facilities here. And TaToH has it so much easier to reinforce. That villager goes down. Nice save for this one. Was that worth it for MBL? I'm not sure about that. I think this is the moment where TaToH needs to go to gold as soon as possible. Super important. Yeah, here we have it. MBL's economy looks pretty dope. 400 food gathered already. And let's not forget, if he is able to reach Castle Age in a moment, then we will see eagle and then eagle spam, and that's something TaToH will really struggle against. Really struggle against. We see fletching coming in though. For MBL. And he is on stone, guys. He is on stone. MBL has not seen it yet though. He must assume that there's something going on here. You need those cataphracts. They're very important. So with cataphracts and skirms, you counter everything what mines have. Infantry armor would be good, yes, but not now. You want to go up first and then you go for infantry armor. And that's also the reason why I'm very surprised that MBL has not delayed the fletching to get a faster Castle Age time. The good thing for MBL is that he is very likely to block that gold income, and TaToH needs to rush the market because otherwise he's going to he doesn't have the gold. He doesn't have the gold right now, or build a tower, one of those two things. And MBL up to Castle Age, and TaToH is still missing 80 gold here. Really rough for him right now. And he doesn't have armor on those skirms, so they're not going to be as tanky as they could be. And TaToH still needs 40 gold here. Really rough position for him, because every second counts. Yeah, but now with the next cycle, he's going to be able to get the gold. Is he? Let's see. Those 4 villagers. How much gold do they have? Okay, never mind. TaToH has a market. TaToH has a market. So he is 1 minute and roughly 10 seconds behind. We see scale mail armor. And usually what the response is from the Mayans player is eagle monks. Archer range. Then he will go for crossbow eagle play. That's how it looks like. Scale mail armor is in a second. Yeah, and that is going to be a bit problematic for TaToH. Very annoying to babysit these walls all the time. And now MBL, he will go to the right hand side as well. That's something he does so well. I'm a little bit surprised by the fact that he has not scouted that yet. Because if you play against Aztecs, that's something which needs against Mayans, against Byzantines, that needs to be on your mind. Nice reaction by MBL, very nice reaction. And now he will scout that. So there is a potential for MBL to do so much damage here. Okay, these archers are dead. MBL has not watched here. Aztecs, Mayans, Byzantines here, everything the same, man. Everything the same. Just leaves the tower, exactly. And MBL, it doesn't look like he's committing to anything thus far. He has a lot of wood He could easily get himself... He could easily get himself extra TCs. But, man, MBL, he has really managed to get TaToH in a position where it's not fun. Absolutely not fun at all. Second TC, yeah. And we will see a third TC coming up pretty soon as well. Thing is also, MBL has not committed really to the eagle play. He had some eagles, yes, only 2 barracks, and didn't really commit to upgrading them as well. So he has a lot of resources left over, which he can now use to get economy upgrades, get more crossbow numbers. He has Botkin arrow already as well. Building his 30C is still missing for him. Looks like he wants to apply the pressure here, doesn't it? Yeah, it definitely looks like that. And he will kill the farm right now. He's doing a nice job. Sure. TaToH still 40 villagers, yes, but his economy balance doesn't look too healthy right now. That's only wood upgrade. MBL still missing horse collar though. That's a pain. That's definitely a pain. MBL has only 14 villagers on food. So I like the fact that he has not added a third TC yet. He wants to combine his army here. TaToH will be able to snipe those units though. Run with those eagles. Those archers are dead. It's still an okay trade for MBL, I think. Killing those skirms is a nice achievement for him as well, because they will not be able to update it or upgrade it to elite skirms. So that's nice. Ballistics coming in. Nice raid by MBL here. We'll be able to take 1 villager off. But look at how fast those cataphracts shred those eagles. I think they 4-shot them. Even, no, 3 even. That was obviously not worth it for MBL. You have to really watch your units here. And we have a 30C. Oh, you must be kidding me. That timing. That timing is insane for TaToH here. Nice reaction by MBL. Wow. Really nicely done. And now with those cataphracts, you're capable of doing some good ratings. But this can be dangerous for TaToH here. But MBL, he's on point. He's paying close attention to everything. Oh, and a castle here. I love that. Will he see that? No, he won't. Oh, that castle here is going to be so big. So big. Yeah. TaToH right now, he just fully commits onto one TC. And the funny thing is, no way! Oh! Oh yeah, okay, he sees it. Oh god. He sees it. That could have been so devastating. Wow. Now, MBL has to be very cautious here. Wanna jump onto the mangonel. Yeah, that's the right move. Just get that one down. Run away with those eagles because they will not last long. I don't know, guys. Economy obviously better for MBL. But TaToH definitely playing extremely well. Making the best out of his situation, I think. And now, are those cataphracts going to find those villagers here? Yes, they do. So, MBL has to run, and he will be able to run here. He will be able to run. You know, it's always fun to watch those two play against each other, because both of them excel in messy situations, and that's exactly what we have at our hands right now. +2 armor coming in for TaToH. And I think what TaToH will try to do is play 1 TC and push with Cataphracts and Siege. That's how it looks like. Oh, this army... That army is in danger. Oof. That army definitely was in danger. MBL is not watching. Taking a huge hit onto those crossbows. Huge hit. And I think what MBL would like to try to do is... Wait, there's a gap here. You can leave, yeah. That was good for MBL. His food economy looks extremely good, right? So I think he wants to go for fast imp, doesn't it? But then again, he doesn't really have the gold income to get that. I think he needs to play defensive. Ah, all those crossbows. They're dead. Without killing one cataphract. Oh, they kill. Oh, guys, they just killed one. Did you guys see that? And yeah, MBL, he will go up to Imperial Age. He will go up to Imperial Age. And then he will be able to kill that castle. Does MBL have a market? I'm not sure. I don't think so, does he? No, I don't think he has one. Oh, that is also extremely good for MBL. Killing a few villagers here. TaToH not paying attention to this one. But he's going to lose a lot of villagers here as well. Well, not a lot, 5. He will still be having a huge lead here. Oh no! Oh no! Whoa. That shot could have been so huge. Even much huger than this one. Wow. MBL definitely playing with fire here. I mean, I know he's Mayans. I get that. But you don't want to play with fire. He's about to hit Imperial Age. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. There's no need for him right now to be out there. There's not too much for him to gain. These villagers still alive, really? Oh, this time it's going to hit. Yeah. That was a good trade for MBL. That was a good trade for him. Yeah. This looks better and better for MBL. It hits nothing. It hit 2 archers. Stone and gold mining upgrade now coming in as well. And TaToH, man, it feels like he smells that there's a TC there. He smells it. And he's literally scouting with a mangonel. How funny is that? Nice reaction by MBL. Very nice reaction. And I'm pretty sure TaToH knows that MBL is up to Imperial Age. Just build an eagle to deal with that one. Yeah. And that happens to me as well all the time. When I have a mangonel and try to kill a farm villager, then I'm never able to hit it. Never. Because the moment I shoot, it moves. Bam. We have a trap coming out now. And Bracer coming in. With Bracer, you're going to be able to space out the battlefield even better. Still no trebuchet from ML. I'm heavily surprised by that. Now we have 2 coming out. Okay. And yeah, he still has the army lead. And he still has the villager lead. So he is fine. Arbalest. And MBL's micro is obviously way too strong to let anything happen here. GG. GG. The series is tied 1-1. Nice play. I really don't understand these single mangonels. Don't seem like they can trade effectively. Well, what you're hoping for is that your opponent is not watching. You are watching. And you hit into the middle of a mass of crossbows. Like in this situation. We have it in a moment. In this one, right? MBL was not watching. If TaToH watches a ground attack here from the hill, bam! Right? Does a lot to you. But now obviously he reacted too late. He didn't see. Then bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, good. 1-1 so far. And we have the next game. Not started yet, but they have created the lobby. Okay, so we have TaToH is Italians and MBL is Hindustanis. I love you, man. You can give me whenever you want. You can give me whenever you want. Okay. What's your rule for pushing deer? Like, how far is too far to push? Nothing is too far to push, man. No, but usually the initial deer spawn so close that you push them. But I personally, as I would always suggest for low elo players, always use the scout to scout and not to push deer. That's not relevant. I'm really curious how MBL is going to play this one. Let's see. How low is low elo? Yeah, below 1,800. Something like that. Roasted! I'm 1k2 and I always push here. Well, maybe that's why. Is everyone out of the top 150? Yes. John, who are you rooting for? Seriously? After the beautiful cast I had last week with MBL, you still ask? First time watching AoE, explain basics, please. So, Age of Empires is an RTS game where 2 things are extremely important. First thing is the economy, and the second thing is army. In order to get army, you need good economy. You have 4 resources: wood, food, gold, and stone. And the idea is to grow your empire in a way that you have a big economy in order to sustain army. And with that army, you want to kill your opponent's empire. That's the explanation of Age of Empires 2. I'm re-evaluating who I'll give my prime next month. Well, maybe I can help you, Andy. Who do you have in your inner circle to judge from? What means? Well, that just means that they originally started with the colors gray and green, but I changed that in Capture Age. You sound like that woman who said husband is honey when he gives money. Okay. Why do I sound like that? Not just you, but you burned us in the chat. Ah, okay. Okay. I was just trying to be nice. I was like, okay, now he will give us some possibilities of which streamer he wants to give the Prime sub to. And then I would have told him, go for that streamer because he has put in a lot of work and he doesn't have the biggest community. Maybe he's going to be very happy with that sub, you know. I was like literally ready to be generous here. And then you have people here in the chat blaming me being weird. Hello. Are you higher than 1,800 elo? I was when I was born. Damsa, thanks so much for the almost 2 years. What's up with your hair today, Jordan?
Deserves it for sure.
What's up with my hair today? There's nothing up with my hair. Everything is beautiful with my hair. Well, MBL definitely loves playing those kind of maps, doesn't he? How many years you played this game? I started in 2001. So 21 years. Man, the spearman has massive attack against those fishing boats. It is hilarious to see. Guys, you can say all you want. I personally think my hair look amazing. And I'm happy that I have those hair, okay? Jordan is a wild barbarian. Yeah. I'm a really wild one. At which year you decided to be a pro? I never decided to become one. I just became one. Due to the sheer amount of work I put in. But it was never like I put in the amount of work just to have that goal. I just played the game, right? Because I was competitive. Isn't it better to go for galleys if the other player didn't dock? Yeah, I think so. I would agree. But the problem is... Oh! Do you guys know how much that hurts? That hurts so much. No way! Okay. He gets that. The thing is... If you open galley... And your opponent has a sneak approach... Sneak docks... Then all of a sudden... You can be caught by surprise. Right. Where did you buy so nice wig? I want to say him. What is a wig? What the hell is a wig? When did you first reach top 20? Guess it was around 2008, something along those lines. Wig is Perücke. Ah, nice. Yeah, the wig is amazing. I really have to say so. It was expensive though. So I'm not sure if I would suggest you that that retailer, but yeah, it was definitely worth the investment, I think. Instant German translators. Yeah. That's why I pay them. That's exactly why I pay them for. We even have wheelbarrow for TaToH. So there is one thing where I completely disagree with Viper and TaToH. And that's about the wheelbarrow timing on certain maps. These scouts, they're doing good damage here. Like, for example, in this instance, I would never go for wheelbarrow that fast. Never. I think it's not effective. And we have the archer play here on the right hand side. And that is definitely going to, you know, cause some havoc However, yeah, okay, never mind. He can just wall there, and then he's fine. And with Italians, you go up to the next age. Cheaper. He misses a second building, though. That's his struggle right now. You play them, see, I am a good investment, Jordan. I only need your smile. The good old smile has always managed to get myself what I want, you know? Impossible for TaToH not to get housed, yeah. Oh, that was a very smart move by MBL, though. Very smart. Is there a gap? There is always a gap, guys. Oh, and TaToH sees it, though. TaToH sees it, guys. And yeah, that will cause a lot of havoc here. If I think about the later stages of the game, we have Italians against Hindustanis. Does Italians have even anything against the Ghulam? I don't think so. Jordan abusing his smile. I see that. Condos? Nope. Hand cannoneer? Yeah, you could. Yeah, okay, hand cannoneer, but they really struggle with mobility as well. And TaToH was forced to place or to build a tower now. And on the other side, MBL fully open. Fully open. But what you also don't want to do in MBL's position is to give TaToH so much space on the border. Because he is one of those guys who's really good in balancing the water economy with the land economy. And TaToH sees the dock here. And MBL goes up to Castle Age himself now. In a second. Yeah. Just when TaToH reaches Castle Age himself. So, TaToH obviously has a huge lead in terms of the timing, but Siege Workshop is needed right now. And I'm really surprised that MBL doesn't go for the gate here. I think that's the play he needs to go for. Yeah. I think MBL is not going to be too successful with that. Scorpion will come out. We have War Galley and Bosa upgrade coming in. Yeah, that Scorpion is going to defend everything here for TaToH. Nice defense by him. Wow, that Scorpion damaged at least 3 scouts, maybe even the 4th one as well. And yeah, what is MBL going to do now? He will have to switch to land economy fully. Go for 2 extra TCs. He has the stone for it. And overall, it's not looking too bad for him. He has 38 villagers. TaToH only 32. So that's positive for him. Obviously, the fishing boats are there for TaToH. I would like to see another dock here from TaToH. Just to get those fish in more efficiently. But, oh boy. What is MBL up to? Will he build a siege workshop here on the right hand side, I wonder? Or will he go for one on left hand side? Because he gets the information, right? He knows that the main gold is there. But he didn't send any villager forward. So it looks like he's just going to boom it out there, guys. My games are up in 30 minutes. My games are up in 30 minutes. And for me, it's very important to win the games today against Simonim. Going to be very important. Are you going to stream your POV? Of course I will. Of course, man. Oh, that was a juicy shot as well. And we actually have 4 TCs. MBL will go very, very heavy. 4 TCs, that's going to be massive for him. He has Bosa, Horse Collar. TaToH has Wheelbarrow already, though. But MBL is going to be having a very healthy economy. For sure. I like that camel here. That camel is, you know, it had the potential to do something. And yeah, we see the Siege Workshop. And I love that play. Absolutely love that play. Because MBL, he's so good at applying those the pressure and booming behind. Pet Roulette. I used to play StarCraft in the past, but for now, only Age of Empires. 4TC plus Siege seems ambitious? No. With Indians, you can do that. Don't forget, they only cost 40 villagers. 40 food instead of 50 in cast stage. Will we see Cannon Galleon? I'm not sure. Let's see. TaToH? I love that. I love that move by TaToH. And he doesn't see the Siege Workshop! Oh, that's massive as well. You moved from Warcraft to Age of Empires 2? Nice. Welcome to Age of Empires 2, man. I hope you enjoy yourself with the community. Yeah, now, TaToH obviously will have to add Mangonels himself. And let's see how much MBL will commit here. Because Italians, they have redemption. You wanna always get rid of those outposts. And the villager count for MBL looks very, very healthy. The biggest issue for TaToH right now is that he doesn't really know how much economy MBL has behind here. He doesn't know anything about MBL space. And that is crucial information. And MBL should stop building this Mangonel here. I'm surprised he even continues building that one. Really surprised by that. Yeah, he will build that one. But he obviously knows that... Does he see this monastery as well? No, he just barely doesn't see that. But at this point, you just have to assume that he has redemption. You just have to assume at this point. Ah, okay, that's why. So, the idea for MBL is to go for light cav or scout to snipe the monks and apply the pressure with the mangonels still while booming behind. How many idle times? Whoops, misclick. Yeah, MBL. He's not using those TCs here. His macro is a little bit slipping. I think Hindustanis is better than Italians in late game. Oh, this could be problematic. This could be very problematic. TaToH, he needs to secure or save those monks. Super important. Okay, he will be able to do so. But obviously... Oh, this is so good for MBL. So good for MBL. Killing all the siege. Obviously, the monks are still alive. But it's easy for MBL to replenish those light cav with the economy he has. And now finally TaToH goes for the scout. But I think this is more of an auto scout, isn't it? No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, I like that he uses the scout now. He knows now that there's something coming. He knows that MBL has a huge economy behind that now. Yeah, the tower itself is not going to do too much here because... You know, those mangonels, they just have to be repaired. Yeah, that mangonel is going to be converted. How is that mangonel not converted? Are you serious? How did that mangonel not get the conversion? Wow. Interesting. Yep, guys, now Now it's going to be pretty problematic for TaToH. Because we are reaching a stage of the game where MBL excels the most. And that's being completely annoying with his units. We will see raids from the right hand side, raids from the left hand side. And what TaToH needs desperately right now is castles. Well, Yandu, thank you so much for the 20 months. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that castle will go up, no problem. And yeah, those light calf, they're going to cause a lot of havoc. Archer being built. And TaToH only. Oh, nice save for MBL though. Three mangonels down like that, just like that. Great move for MBL. I mean, yes, TaToH will reach Imperial Age much faster, but what does he do then after this? What does he do after this? His economy is completely in shambles. And on the right hand side he's losing so much as well. Yeah, MBL's economy is just so superior right now. And you just cannot compete against this anymore. It's just way too much to handle. Beautiful performance by MBL. Just too strong. You can literally kill TaToH with light cav only right now. He converted the elephant, which is pretty sane. And from 83 villagers, 40 villagers are idle right now. That's exactly it, guys. Eco KD. 2 versus 33. Yeah, looks a little bit better for MBL, doesn't it? Does the elephant have splash damage? No, right? No, it does not. But it actually does work against those archers, which is hilarious. And we see another castle coming up. And you know, MBL is in a position where he can just spam everything he wants. Like, his economy can afford it. Like, he can afford it. His economy allows it. That's what I was trying to say. And now he will get a castle up here as well. So, TaToH is really in shambles right now. He will get a castle up here on the right hand side. Yes. But... and that's looking rough. And it all comes from the early wheelbarrow, guys. This is play all 3, yes. Yeah, this looks like that MBL will finish this game in Castle Age. I don't think TaToH can hang on too much longer anymore. Doesn't look like that. I'm asking my opponent if he can play a bit earlier already. Siege elephants do trample. Do they? Didn't look like that. Them to nothing, yeah. But obviously that's because MBL has done such a great job in raiding from all sides. Chemistry coming in for TaToH. We have Botkin arrow already as well for MBL. Yeah, and MBL right now gathers all the units he needs. Left hand side will be lost for TaToH. He will try to expand to the right hand side. But MBL is there already as well with units. Those Genoese crossbowmen, they are obviously amazing against the cavalry. Why does TaToH not take pikemen? Because he has those Genoese crossbowmen. And the MBL, he just goes ham. With every single castle age unit you can build. And TaToH drops below 90 population. Spammy games like this seems mindless to me beyond a point. Mindless? What do you mean by that? Do you just need to win the next one to make a good chance to progress, or do you think you need a 3-0? I think I need a 3-0 to be in a good spot. But what I need to do for sure is win. Collect all stables and shift queue, that's what I meant. Ah, yeah. It is how it works, yeah. At least for me. And I'm sure it also works like that for most other people as well. Yeah, TaToH doesn't have anything going for him right now. MBL goes up now to Imperial as well. Yeah, guys, nothing is going on here in the middle as well. MBL just taking business of the middle. Cementing his position. And TaToH is just not looking too good right now. He sees the score. Yeah, well, he should understand how far behind he is. And I'm pretty sure he does. If you see your opponent spam so many units at you, then you know exactly that he has a good economy behind that as well. Resignation before or after MBL hits Imperial Age? Before. Why does he do so badly in decider games? Nerves. He doesn't do this bad in decider games. And also this one, for me personally, it's not a decider game. This is play all 3 games. It's not like a typical best of series, but it's play everything. Can you show the draft? I don't know the draft. The TaToH is not advancing out of the group. I don't know. We have to check the stats after. Now we have Grand Trunk Road, whatever that means. What is a Grand Trunk Road? Extra gold income. Ah, okay. That's 10%, right? And MBL reaches Imperial Age and TaToH. Is he going to call it now? Does the all gold income apply also to relics? I think it does, right? And TaToH calls it GG. MBL wins the set 2-1. And that means that we have, if I'm not mistaken, MBL leading the group very convincingly.